So this is the final configuration on this. Okay, the reservoir used to be right here. And what I did is I put a little, see that? I flipped and moved the tray this way. And I moved the power steering over here. See? And of course, the canister is over here. And I think I'm gonna end up, I did not mess with the tray that the canister had, because I plan to move this entire thing to the back, and for temporarily right now that's where it is. That's fine. And of course I put that wrapper on there, this air conditioning wrapper, to keep that heat off of it. So the reason that I had to move this tray this way was because if you look at the hood, see that thing? It was hitting, oh, I don't know, maybe right here. And you can't have a battery, you know, because this hood moves and the body moves. Maybe not the bottom part, but definitely the hood. Don't want that hitting the battery. And it was hitting the battery way at this corner here, a little tiny bit, but enough where once in a while that hood is going to move in there, and it's going to move maybe a ½ inch, and it's going to press down, and it had nowhere to go. So you got to move the battery this way because of the hood on these F350s or 250s. So anyway, that's the final configuration. You have to do that because you can't afford to destroy a battery. And also this, the positive or negative is going to be just a little too close for comfort to the hood. And when you move it this way, then you got all that space right here. And that's actually, you know, when you measure from bottom to top here, that's about 9 inches. That's 2 inches of freedom. You gotta do that, folks. Again, just move this way to the front, and it's nice right there. It's just flat right there, and the battery is going to be right there with enough room where you can mess around with the terminals. And it's perfect, actually. You know, when you look at it, see, it's absolutely perfect right there. Anyway, if you want a second battery, there's the other one. Here's your second battery.